Really? That's the lamest password ever. That dude's dead. Wow. I was only gone for like 5 minutes. How did all this happen in 5 minutes?
He ain't human!
These guys are efficient. Hey everybody. It's time for more Arkham Origins, even though Christmas is like almost 2 weeks ago. But you know what? Doesn't matter. I still feel a little cheery during this winter season. Okay, I do not want to take him out first because I feel like those guys near the entrance would see me. So sniper goes first. And I checked the challenges earlier. I need to lure somebody with a sonic batarang and then take them out.
What was that?
I'm calling this in. Looks weird.
I better account it. But what's crazy is I probably won't figure out if it counted or not until this predator section is over. Assuming the game even counts this as a predator section, then again there are gargoyles up here.
All units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
There's just no real way for me to confirm it since I have brought up earlier in these videos that it's only counted as a predator section if there's gargoyles. Yes, there are gargoyles here, but this is also not a challenge map in the game. Like, this section of the game is not available in the challenge maps, even though it could have been. Could have just added a few more vents and stuff. But yeah, okay. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do here. Oh, no, I forget. I do have options. I already forgot that I had other stuff. Because I'm like, wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm in. And thankfully, it didn't take too long. Wow. I was only spotted
Hey, you hear that?
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
So, before Batman interrupted their conversation with one of his monologues, I'm pretty sure those two cops were talking about the fact that since Gordon is now kind of in charge and Loeb is dead, they're not going to be able to get any hush money for anybody. And the two of them are thinking about giving Lord Gordon a lesson. And I'm like, oh, that has to be a reference to the story.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to...
That has to be a reference to year one.
Sir, these are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Man, I hate the homeless.
Wow.
You got a record?
Okay. Now I gotta test and see if it's my Y button or if it's this specific game, because I definitely pressed it once and it didn't register. I definitely have to press it twice in order for it to register my counter. That was a little weird.
What I saw is what I...
But can't enter there yet. Okay, maybe I can buy it a little bit, because I was gonna say, how is it that this dude did not hear me beating up his fellow cops? And I was like, oh, maybe like the door is like sealed or something. I'm like, I don't buy that Bruce Wayne is already like giving the
I won't stand a
GCPD.
chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Sorry about the weird cut there, guys. But as I was gonna say, technically, you do not have to do this. You could go down there and fight them all. It is technically possible.
Will they see us as competition?
Yeah, I didn't sign up to be on those guys' hit list.
Look,
But it is highly recommended that, no, well, not highly recommended, but I would personally recommend that you attempt this just because, especially if you haven't been grinding for upgrades like I have early on, taking all these cops is a great way to earn a lot of XP early on in the game.
Y'all put your lives at risk. You want to make the big money.
That's insane. I didn't even mean to drop down there and they didn't notice me. Thank God Brandon is such a good speaker, or else I would have been screwed. Oh, that was the door I was trying to go through earlier.
why don't we go get it?
Here we go. Yeah, Brandon's a piece of shit. Actually, I'm pretty sure... No, he's not even in the comics. Brandon is just a guy that they made up for the game. He's pretty much the replacement for a Flask from year one.
We can't find dirt. We make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cell?
See,
Go free?
these cops will just do anything to
Little
badmouth
prison
Gordon
riot,
or make
right
him look
here
bad.
at GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't.
But yeah, this is one of the reasons why the remote claw is like so awesome.
Hurt him! My sight line's broke!
The arrest of Black Mask for involved in the murder of Commissioner. Go get it.
Well, it sounds like the GCPD now knows that Black Mask isn't dead.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of nutty
Hey, it's Loose
damn
Lips.
business.
Oh, you want to play it like that?
Oh boy, my phone
Alright.
went off. How fun.
Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though.
Oh, of course it's just
Hope
there.
it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy?
Okay.
How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette?
Not you again!
Yes, me. Look how scared he is. He already knows.
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that roof,
Are you kidding me?
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
You have the balls to talk to him
They
after
got it in evidence
what he did
lockup.
to you?
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Oh!
Yeah, I personally don't think we're even that far into the game in terms of like the story. I don't think we're 25% through yet. And we've already gotten like most of the gadgets already available to us. Okay, I want to check that. It is funny that he brings up Anarchy now because we just took him out last time.
Dispatch!
You.
Bat is 1097! Engaging! Somebody call this in!
Do.
Nowhere to run!
You say that, and yet I'm mopping the floor with you guys.
Mine now!
God, I wish I had critical strikes. This would be over by now. Okay, I figured he was gonna knock him down. Gotcha. Part of the problem that, because I wonder, I'm surprised nobody's brought it up yet, but I tend to like dodge roll sometimes in the middle of combat when I don't have to.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up!
Damn.
You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
And too bad he didn't break the news to him. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I tend to dodge roll during combat when I don't have to. But that's just because of the fact that when I'm in free flow, I tend to move so fast sometimes that all the enemies are on the ground at once. And I always fear that I'm gonna accidentally do a ground takedown. And nobody's gonna be available to ground takedown and I break my combo. So more often than not, I'll just dodge roll just to give the enemies time to get back up.
I gotta deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do? That's the best you got? How am I gonna whack him if I don't know who he is? That's a mystery, complete friggin' enigma. Yeah, great advice, thanks.
Talking about Eddie. But no, normally I would just sit here and enjoy all these conversations, but I don't want to drag down the video too long.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified.
Oh, hi, Barbara.
Acts completely outside the system.
Arkham is broken.
Barbara.
I swear, this is one of the things I just now noticed, but I'm pretty sure Barbara's like one of the first characters in this game who's like I can't think of it. Biography file becomes available before she talks, not after she talks.
Back to back, and let's get paid.
Okay, so they have to know I'm in here by now.
Any gang out.
Okay, so I didn't get the challenge before, so this has to work this time.
Breaking faces works better than conviction.
I'm doing this first just because I know for a fact that if I take out enemies first before using it,
Yeah, I'll call the crime lab. Then maybe someone can tell me what the hell this is.
then they'll just shoot it, and they won't investigate it.
Anyone got his 20?
So I really hope that one worked.
Officer down. Stay on your toes.
Man, how did he know? I guess he just assumed because the officer wasn't talking. Oh no, he must have saw him because he's running to him.
We're gonna need an ambulance.
No, Brandon just assumed because Brandon told him that. Never mind. I was like, how does he know? He's not even at his position yet. But never mind. Brandon could just magically know, even though they're all silent takedowns.
Need assistance. Tell this bastard what it means. He's trying to muscle the GCPD.
I'm not even trying to be smooth, but I almost forgot. I did get the upgrade for my remote claw. The best upgrade in this game. I just need a good angle.
Casualty confirmed. He's alive but unconscious.
It's that. Instead of having to be on top of the same gargoyle, I can just remote claw enemies to any gargoyle in range, pretty much.
Not going down like that.
Unfortunately, the developers know how OP this move is, especially since you can just cut the line and keep reusing the same gargoyle. So, I think at max with upgrades you only get like 3 shots. But hey, that's pretty good, especially since you can remote claw enemies. I mean, not just enemies, but you can remote claw armored enemies. And that's very useful since most of the time you have to use loud takedowns or incapacitate them beforehand in order to take them out.
Face is gonna be all over our system. You're finished. You back got someone. Didn't I tell you to watch your corners?
It's too bad you're not here with them, man. I'm just having too much fun with this.
Nobody beats out a cop and walks away. Rally on me.
Technically, I've done that several times now, though. Okay, and thankfully with the remote claw, hanging guards from gargoyles has limited ammo, but like, I'm pretty sure latching like different objects onto them doesn't take up any extra ammo. So you can do that as much as you want.
There's no way you're getting out of here alive.
Hope he sent some...
Can't see a thing in this stuff!
The fire extinguisher blew. What do you want from me?
Okay, that didn't go exactly as I wanted it to.
I'm gonna frickin' kill you, you hear me?
He instantly started firing. I thought he caught me.
Look, you're still standing, which means we still got a shot at this.
It's so nice that Brendan has, like, you know, confidence in his man, but he should know better by now. Okay.
Priority for alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings. Is this for real?
I was waiting for her to finish. But, yeah, technically it is for real. But no, I hate the fact that because I messed up that first fire extinguisher takedown, it was technically me being spotted.
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me. Gordon know about this?
Probably, but what's he gonna do? What can he do? Hell, he's lucky if Brandon and those guys ever listen to him.
This department is so screwed. Hey, how do we get in on the bounty?
See,
You're under arrest!
literally every cop except for Gordon
Priority 1 alert.
is
All
messed
personnel
up.
report to your department heads. Need a head count.
I would
Rodney,
include
County
Harvey, but I wouldn't know. In some continuities, he starts as corrupt. In other continuities, he's corrupt to the core. And other times, he's just a cop with a drinking problem. Yep, gotta go get the disruptor first. If I remember right, the disruptor can also disrupt guns. And if it doesn't, then that
Using a
means...
security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Server room, investigation. Yeah, because you have to attempt to hack the door before they let you go in through here.
I got my order.
No, I can't take the risk of using the alternate one because recovery animation takes too long. Just makes me wish I had my search and destroy move already.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Gotham Defenders. Ha! That sounds like a clan of different Gotham vigilantes would come up with that name.
Reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
Okay, I'm just assuming that they're talking about me, and unless they have cameras down here, how the heck are they able to find out where I am?
What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one.
Let me see what they close.
Okay, I was just trying to see if I can get to this,
Let me out.
I was trying to see if I can get to that data pack right there. But give me a second, I need to see how much time has passed. Okay, we can proceed a little bit longer.
You pigs, I'd get going.
I swear, the backflow isn't gonna. Oh, that's why he's armored. Okay, I was like, why is my backflow working? But that is why. Yeet. Oh my god, I could not see there. I love how they wait until after I beat up all the cops to question my presence here. Actually, you know what's crazy? My parents are proud of me because there was a story when I went to heaven and I got to meet my parents and they told me such, so screw you. And I'm an idiot because I went the wrong friggin' way. I don't know why I thought I pressed that button earlier. Normally, if just throwing a batarang at it would have worked.
Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it.
This is your infirmary? Oh, good God, no wonder why it gets rebuilt by the time you get to Arkham Knight. Half of this place is flooded. I was just about to say, why is there an elevator directly to the, I was just gonna ask, why is there an elevator that leads directly to the medical bay? And then I thought about it for a second. I was like, wait, that's actually a cool idea now that I think about it. It's like, it's basically an even faster way of getting people to, you know, medical attention if they need it. I know this involves a puzzle. I don't think I want to do it right now. So this is evidence lockup. Oh, so that's what it's for. Okay, hang on a second now. Can I get this in the first try? That's the question. Yep. Okay, for a second it didn't look like it worked because it didn't do the usual zoom in. But I got the disruptor now. That means more upgrades to buy.
Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
And just in time, too. Okay, so these are all disruptor upgrades. Upgrade the disruptor to temporarily disable the PA system. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a thing only in this game, but turning off the PA system. I think that's no, actually, now that I think about all the environments, I don't think there are like any like outdoor environments for Predator section. So maybe it doesn't count then, but I could be wrong. Mine disruptor. Yeah, it doesn't say about disrupting guns though. Let me see. Okay, I can disrupt guns. Okay, I thought so. Okay. Disruptor's definitely going to be more useful for Predator section.
Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged.
I'm not even doing this. The game does this automatically. Okay. It's just about time for me to end this part because I'm gonna have to escape the GCPD soon. So let me see if I can handle this riot real quick that's going on and then get my butt out of here. Oh wait, first.
Kill those damn pigs!
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out!
Come on.
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
I want to see if I can finish this.
They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages.
Really? That's the lamest password ever. That dude's dead. Wow. I was only gone for like 5 minutes. How did all this happen in 5 minutes?
He ain't human!
These guys are efficient. Come here, you. Come here, you. He's running off to go grab something. Yup, I already knew. Come here, you. Yeah, that's the first time you see a Bane goon. He was the guy who was talking to the cops earlier. But yeah, they're not too difficult. This game is rather, I think I brought this up earlier, but it is cool that so many new enemy types were introduced in this game. Like, Bane thugs are cool. I'm pretty sure Bruce were introduced in this game. That's... what the heck? What even happened there? I I was having such a good fight, and then the game wants to just flake on me. Yes, please keep picking up the knives just so I can keep doing the takedown. It's super funny when armored enemies pick up knives. You're just like, I could just take you out with a regular special takedown, but because you went for the knife, you let me save for the takedown on somebody else. Night. Oh, it's this glitch again. This is a weird glitch that happens sometimes when I play Arkham games. Like, I take out all the enemies, but there's one enemy who's still standing there. Again, how does she know if the riot stopped if there are not cameras in here? Unless they took out the cameras. Otherwise, how would she know? These guys don't go over their radios. Everybody else is dead or knocked out. But as I was saying, this is a weird glitch that I'm sure other people run into, but sometimes when I'm fighting and I end a fight, I'll take out all the enemies. But there's still one enemy standing there. And he'll grab a weapon, but he'll never attack me. You get closer, all he does is back up. And he's still solid. So he's not like a ghost. It's just weird. Okay. I'm sorry. I just find that so awkward every time it happens. And like once you like look away or walk away from him, he'll slowly approach you. But again, he won't attack.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. As soon as he stabilizes.
Man, seriously though. Those cops must have let that one Bane thug out, and then he caused all this madness. That's the only explanation I can think of. Because so much happened in just a few minutes. Alright, we're almost done with the GCPD. I want to see if I can get this whole section done in one part. And it looks like we're going to be able to. Other than all the weird cuts throughout the video.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
He's impressed.
You run under the building.
He's trying to hide it.
Telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise. Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiot, it's me!
Now, thankfully, Barbara will distract him for a good few minutes.
Alfred, I'm
or a
on my
good
way out,
few
but
seconds.
Before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Look alive, the bat's here. We're not.
The fact that they knew is insane. Like again, it feels like they sometimes have cameras in here, and sometimes they don't. Damn it. Okay, that was definitely me screwing up, because I didn't think my batarang was going to get thrown to that particular enemy. I was aiming for another enemy. Well, no, that's me, not paying attention to who my batarangs are going towards.
You ain't above the law.
Neither are you. I love it. They always say that same friggin' line, and yet all I heard this entire time while sneaking into your prison, your jailhouse, was all this corrupt stuff.
I need a status report. All quadrants check in.
Once again, if you have cameras in some of these areas, or if you don't, how do you sometimes know where I am and yet don't know where I am? It's so confusing. Alright. I'm just about out of here.
There he is.
Thankfully, they didn't disable the elevators. Nice, clean getaway. I invaded the GCPD, got the intel I needed. Or not really intel, I was able to hack into their systems. Whoa.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my
Batman
way.
looked like he had red eyes there.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
Like that silhouette of him in the elevator looked like he had red eyes.
My side works
Weird.
within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
Goes to show you how much they do not care about Gordon's life. They are willingly okay with just opening fire on a fellow officer, knowing that he's in the line of fire. Yeah, Brandon deserved a friggin' choke slam. Because Jesus Christ.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those two...
Oh wait, so did that count? Or is that just for story achievement? No, it didn't count. Oh, I have to do it 3 times. Okay. I didn't see the counter in the top right. So, okay, so I guess the very first time I did it did count. Okay, cool.
sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the, muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Alright, everybody, so I escaped the GCPD.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara.
Wow.
Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here's doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Okay, one, this goes to show that Bruce and Alfred's operation isn't exactly as fine-tuned as it would be later on, because Barbara just hacked into our communications very easily. But it also goes to show just how useful she's going to be later on when she becomes Oracle and Batgirl. But I think it's a good part. Yeah, it's a good time to stop here. We've already gone through all of GCPD, so next time we'll go into the sewers and continue our adventure on this weird Christmas day. But as always, I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.